Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is going to be my June favourites. Can you believe it? Okay, first thing is going to be, I don't know if it's fashion, but it's an item that you wear. And it is these bad boys here. These are my new Sketcher sliders that I got from very.co.uk. They're spangly and sparkly, so comfy, and I freaking love them. I've been wearing them non-stop, even as slippers. I wish I'd bought another pair because now I can't find them anywhere. So, long live the Skechers. Love them. Now, there's quite a lot of beauty and cosmetic type things as one would expect. But before I get into them, I've been not loving but liking one particular person in Love Island, and that is Danny. Danny Dyer's son, Danny. She is spot on. I love her. She's so down to earth. She's really funny. There's no airs and graces. She's just a lovely, lovely girl. I really, really like her. But I have to say, I'm really not loving, so far anyway, this year's Love Island. I've actually been watching reruns of the second series on Netflix, and I'm enjoying that so much more. Like, I love Nathan and Cara, who won that one, and I love even Katie and Scott and their arguments. It's just more exciting to watch. Another thing I've been watching is Handmaid's Tale. Oh my god, it is brutal, but once you start you cannot stop watching it. I just don't, it's not for the faint-hearted. Basically, I think it's set in the future in this place called Gilead. I don't know if that's a made-up place or not. And basically the handmaids are raped. There's no way of sugarcoating it. Basically, they are a slave. I would say they're a slave to this commander and his wife. I guess the wife's barren and she can't have children. So they basically, when the handmaid is fertile or that time of the month, they hold the handmaid, the woman, this is the thing that gets me, is the women are holding back these handmaids' hands while their husband rapes them. It's brutal. It is so, so brutal. And I binge watched season 1 on Sky Box Sets because I was talking to Lightning Lass, who has a channel and is a fellow friend on YouTube, and then I caught up with the first 2 episodes of the new series, and then I've been recording them, so I've got a couple to catch up on because I've been away. I've got so many things to catch up on. So yes, I've been enjoying, I don't know is the right word because it's so brutal, but I've been watching that. Anything else? Well, I started watching a series called American Gothic with my partner, but I don't get that on Netflix. He's got one of these Android boxes, so we've been watching that. We were watching that and that was quite good, but obviously I don't get it now, so he just told me what happened. So if you can find it, it's worth a watch. It's very, very dark humoured, kind of House of Cards type vibe if you watched that. So yeah, there's there. Okay, let's dive in. I have been loving, I don't know if I've mentioned this in the favourites before, maybe I have. This is the Strength Restorer Royal Honey Propolis Jelly Ultimate Blends, the Strength Restorer Balm. And I have literally just washed my hair. What I did was I came in from work, put it all over my hair, tied it up, left it for probably about an hour. I don't think you have to leave it for an hour, but I did. Had my dinner and then had a shower. Oh, it smells divine, as you can see. Oh, I just love it. It's so nice. And I think it really, really does help my hair anyway. It's tailored for damaged hair prone to breakage. It says it makes your hair stronger in just 1 week. I don't know if I can say it does because I don't use it. I haven't been using it religiously because I've got this one and another one. But I wash my hair every second day, and I am going to try my best every second day when I wash my hair to put this in. So I've been loving that. Next thing I have been using and loving at the moment is this Body Shop Pincha Colada Fresh Body Sorbet with pineapple and coconut extracts from the Caribbean. So this is like a sorbet. It's a really sort of sorbet typed. I've got it on my body just now because, as I say, I've just had a shower. It feels gritty. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a weird texture on the skin. But what I like about it is it absorbs really well. You can put your clothes back on. It doesn't have that sticking to you feeling. It smells so lovely. You just want to eat it. That's why I really wish the Body Shop would bring back this range, because I've been keeping this in my stash because I know I can't get it. So yes, I've been loving this. Hay fever is a thing I'm not loving. The other thing I've been loving is this Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Which looks like so. Are you going to focus? Oh, you're going to focus. There we go. So this is what it looks like. And it's really good. Now, I get eczema just here. Nowhere else. For some reason, just there. And I swear down, it just helps it. I went to the Kiehl's counter and the girl gave me a couple of samples, and she said that, I explained to her, and I was like, it drives me nuts. It goes away for a bit, comes back. Some eyeshadows irritate it, even if I don't have makeup on it. It gets irritated. It's just obviously a patch of my face that's drier than normal. And she said to me that she gets the same, and she was like, I'm not trying to give you the hard sell because she works for Kiehl's. She's like, but I'll give you a couple of samples of this. Try it, see what you think. She was like, a lot of eye stuff you're not supposed to put. Like, you can put on the orbital bone and under the eye, but you're not supposed to put it on the lid. And it's more so under my brow bone. But she was like, this stuff's fine to use. And it has been helping. Yes, it does come back, but it does help. So I've been loving that. Okay. Highlighter I've been using a lot of recent because I've got a lot of makeup, so I dip in and out, is my MAC Lightscapade Mineralized Skin Finish, which looks like this. It's absolutely stunning, and it's a very, even though it's got all those colours in it, it is a very
subtle highlight. I mean, you can't even see what I've just put on my hand there, really, can you? But it is a really shimmery, subtle highlight, and it is just stunning, and I've been enjoying using that. Continuing on with highlights, I have been loving this more out there highlight and a cheaper version. This is the MUA Luxe Ombre 3 Shade Shimmer Highlight Stick, and it looks like so, and it's got the 3 different colours. So it's got the brown, the bronzy bit in the middle, and then the pink. Can you see that? And it is blinding. There you go. It is proper blinding. I've just done a recent Chatty Get Ready With Me where I've used this, and you'll probably see it in many's a video. But yeah, I've been loving that. And now I've got all over my hand. Oh look, towel must have known I needed it. Oh, adore this powder. It's expensive. Is it worth the money? Yes. Should you all invest in it and buy it? Yes. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, and mine is in number 2 medium. Love it. This, and let's see if I can find it for you. This powder and this Bobbi Brown Nude Finish Illuminating Powder in Nude, as you can tell, is a firm favourite. This is 40 odd quid. I love it. I think this is 30-40 odd quid, and it is brilliant. It doesn't leave that cakey residue. It's a really fine milled powder, as it would suggest being micro powder. It is beautiful. It absorbs into the skin no matter what your base is like underneath. So whether it's a full coverage foundation or a sheer coverage foundation, it doesn't leave that cakey powderness like some of them can do. And I just love it. It's worth the investment. And it's cute. Next up is the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. Now I only got the mini one to try because my friend Myra Urquhart highly recommended it and she wasn't wrong. It's brilliant. Look at that wee brush. It really coats all of them and it's really bendy. Look, bendy, 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 bendy. And yes, I've been loving it. These are my eyelashes. When I've got this on, bang, as the name would suggest. Go get it. Been loving this L'Oreal Smooth Sugars Clear Scrub, the kiwi one. This is the only one I have tried. And as you can tell, it's well loved. Start to see the bottom. Picked up a new one in Superdrug the other day and I just love it. I love to put this on. What it says to do is you put it on and you rub it into your skin, then you get a little bit of lukewarm water and massage it in so that the sugars sort of melt into your face. So I like to use this before putting any other mask on after it, and it's brilliant and it smells lovely. Another thing I've been adoring, I actually got this in May when I went down to York, and it's the first time I've tried any Pixie skincare. Oh no, that's a lie, because I've got the double cleanse, but this is the only Pixie skincare that I've gone through. This is the Pixie Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist with hyaluronic acid and black oak youth preserving mist. This is what it looks like, and look, you can see how much I've used of it. I love it. I love it. It's a light mist and I spray it every morning and every night, and I even took it with me to my partner's when I was away because that's how much I love it. And I also forgot to take my fixing spray for my makeup and I just sprayed it over this because you can do that. It says a feather light mist on moisturiser that provides a surge of hydration with hyaluronic acid to plump skin by trapping moisture. Added black oat with provitamin A, linoleic acid, and vitamins B1, B2 and B6 make it the ultimate remedy for thirsty skin. Before makeup, moisturises and preps. Nighttime, the perfect first layer of moisture. Anytime gives a burst of hydration. Close eyes and mist over face and neck for all skin types. Paraben free, not tested on animals. Brilliant, and I picked mine up in Marks and Spencer's. Love it, would definitely purchase again. Another Charlotte Tilbury product I have been loving is the Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow, and I got Light 2. Now this to me is just like a liquid illuminator highlight. This is what it looks like on the skin. I'm going to put it down, and it gives you just that glow. I'll show you it again when I'm using my ring light, but it gives you just a nice pearlescent wash on the skin. You can just see it there, see the light reflecting, and it's lovely. Now you can use this either, like I have no foundation on, so you could put it on your skin just like this to give you a glow. You could put it on your skin like this underneath your foundation, or you can put it on top of your foundation as your highlight. I love it. You get loads for your money, you don't need to use a lot, so it's going to last you a while. Next up is this NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer, which I got in my box swap with the lovely Lightning Lass. This is just a colourless primer for your eyelids, and it's brilliant. It really seems to work. Keeps my shadows on there even in this sweaty hot weather that we don't have right at the minute. It's been pouring all week, but you get me. And then again, as I've said, a revelation for Julie. She loves this Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer in the shade C4. Now, I think I could get away with C5. This is C4 that I've got, and it's quite pink toned. It's okay on me, but I think it is really quite pink toned, so I might try and get the C5 as well, just to see, and possibly even the C3, but this is better than Tarte Shape Tape. I have Tarte Shape Tape. Yes, I did pick up the wrong colour, and the colour I picked up was too light for me. That's not why I dislike it, but
I much prefer this. So Revolution. Wait, I do love this concealer, and I do love your Soph palette, the first one. I haven't tried the second one, don't intend to get that one. So yeah, there is hope. There is hope. And the last two things, I have been dipping into my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Probably doesn't look like it, but I've been loving these shades here because I am more about a shimmer. So the two shades I've been loving are Dirty Talk and Scorched. Dirty Talk and Scorched. Been loving playing about with that. And I've been loving playing about with my Coloured Rain Queen of Hearts palette. And I have been using this shade up here, this one, this one, this one, and this one quite a bit to create different looks. Now, because I have a shit ton of makeup, I like to collect eyeshadow palettes and I like to collect lipsticks. What I tend to do is dip in and out and change it about so that I'm getting the use of it instead of sticking to the same thing all the time. Also, some of my palettes I would say have got more colours for autumn winter, so I'll maybe stash them away till then, unless I want to do a look that's like that for my channel. So there's quite a few palettes that I have, so I'm going to have to start digging them out and doing different looks with them. So yeah, it's all good. Plus, I have a whole video coming up where I got a heap ton of Colourpop stuff from a site called Glambots. I also have a haul coming up soon with the Wacky World of Lottie. So again, we'll be exchanging, so I'll no doubt get more things. And I also have a super exciting American box swap coming up. So there'll be even more makeup in that from brands that I don't get here. So my collection is definitely expanding. And I've even done a bit of a declutter, but what can I say? I don't drink much, I don't smoke, I don't take drugs. Makeup and cosmetics are my vice, and I don't have any kids. I don't live with my partner just now. It's just me living and working, staying with my dad, and as long as I pay my bills, I'm going to buy what I want to buy makeup wise. And then when the day comes that I can't, I can look back in my collection and be like, well, that was a nice time to enjoy it, and now I have it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you have been loving in the month of June, and don't forget to like and subscribe, click the bell button, all that goodness. Still running my 700 subscriber UK giveaway. At the minute we are at 680, so we are slowly getting there. As I say, it's all packed up, all ready to go to one of you lucky winners. So fingers crossed and good luck. Bye.